So what I was doing yesterday with this rear axle, totally stripped it down again. I was thinking it looked a little too pitted, so I ground it down with that and a roll lock disc. I had a couple of those, I remembered from back in the shop. Still pitted as hell. You're never gonna get those pits out. But it looks a lot better. Got a lot of scale off. Got some dust off. And I think overall it's gonna look better. You don't even see the rear axle on this car anyway. But I just hate that damn scale. You gotta knock that stuff down so it's not falling your head all the time. So again, this is all rust converted. Had a really big pit on this left side axle. On the inside it's like big pieces just gone. Big piece of metal missing. But it's not leaking. It's thick stuff. Just gonna try to seal it up. We still got some on the top we gotta do. Probably when I'm taking the wheels off, get the uppers of those tubes good. And a little piece at a time. I'll let that sit though for a couple days and working it again. Fun. Should really take the sway bar off too, it gets in the way. Throw it back on when I'm done. That's what we're up against. Plastic gas tank. Use these on El Caminos, believe it or not. I started stealing wagon tanks. I put those heat shields back on too. So those are just going to be rocking until I find better ones. But I hate this thing. Junk, it's all rotten, it flaps around. But we got to finish rear end, we got upper control arms to put on. We got to get our air compressor working. So I'd be powering those airbags independently instead of me manually filling them. Drive shafts. That's pretty much it for like under restoration project. Got a little bit on the frame on this side, but by the lower control arm. And I want to do the front control arms too. They're pretty scaly. Just to seal it up a little bit, so when it fits around, it's not getting worse. I know, best to be sandblasting it, but we're not doing that here. Just got this in a little brown box. Stant Superstat, right? The regular Stant thermostats, they are made in China. This one actually might be made in China too. This is engineered in USA. That doesn't sound too good. Oh no. Let's see if this one's China. I probably have some NOS ones laying around somewhere. No, it says USA on it. Okay. Yeah, this is a standard old small block Chevy throttle body 195 thermostat. I think, I shouldn't really be telling you this, but I think thermostats, like radiator caps, are going to be pretty big because keep making them in China. There's a demand. Well, people just like the ones made in America. The Chinese ones kind of suck. And I got this too for the pickup. I got another kind, but actually, I kind of found that one. Don't say nothing. But this is a, I don't know if I ever voiced this or not. I was talking about the trailer lights on my truck and what to do. But this is actually a better one. Kurt makes it. And it plugs into the factory harness. Right? Because you have a 88, 98 trucks have a separate taillight harness. So it just goes in between it. But the other kind that I don't like, it was big plastic junction block with a T. Water can get in it. This is like Mark Factory. So you get the weather pack connectors and all that. So this thing goes in line. Trailer hitch still over there. You see it has that little split over there. And this just runs down. Hook your trailer to it. Or you can wire this into a 7-pin round one, which I might do too. It's a nice little kit. I think it was 15 bucks. It's all tied together too. And yeah. Oh, this is the ground too, because the taillights. Taillights ground on all these 88, 98 trucks goes right to the frame. So if your taillights don't work in the back, which actually I did get a question about that like months ago. If the same person is watching or subscribing, that could be your problem. The ground can go bad or gets rusty, then none of your lights are going to work. Because the factory one, same thing, ground. So you just put this little eyelet on top of the factory one, and that's going to be ground for your trailer lights, because the ground on this 4-way is also going to the frame, because that's what
stop, turn, oh, left turn, right turn, and one's reverse. Then that's ground. But the reverse one, you see when they split it, white's probably reverse. Yeah, they don't put that. Oh, no, white's not that. What is it? One of them I didn't take out of here. Yeah, it would be white. Yeah, white they didn't split. Then they give you white over here, and white's the ground for the trailer. Okay, interesting. But that's how it works. Very cool. I was gonna show you now where it mounted to, but forget it. I'll do it when I install this hitch in 3 months from now. I was gonna do this at the junkyard too. Just clip off a end on a truck and splice it the same way as this and make it. But you can buy it for 15 bucks. And the junkyard one's probably all messed up. So I said, let's buy new.